EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's to the right side, and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time, and it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Now Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So you find yourself on the verge of your drive stalling out. And not only do you pick up the first down, Mike, but you get a huge pass completion in the process. Really nice job keeping this opening drive of the game alive as they're really trying to start this game on a high note.
To the air again. Hurts. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Hurts will try it again. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Again, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up 4th down.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are out to an early 3-0 lead. Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Second and a yard. Now, faking the give. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Watch the eyes of this quarterback, Mike. He understands as he goes from his first to his second read, there's no reason to force something downfield. Check the ball down, get it in the hands of your running back, and pick up a positive play.
Now, Dowdle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now, rush. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the first down up to the 45. Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Throwing is Rush. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Backed up to his own goal line, Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it'll lead to a second down. On play action, here's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Hurts. He'll try to run for it.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you are thinking you're going to get a 3-and-out, get off the field, pick up some momentum for your team, and you allow the quarterback to get loose with his legs, and he's able to pick up just enough on 3rd down to convert, and now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
Now a man who made the move inside the division, it's Saquon Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for an Eagles first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Hurts working in the pistol, taking off, and the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now an injured player on the field, and that's the quarterback, Jalen Hurts, who is shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Pickett. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys move out to a 7-3 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun is Pickett. Open man, Devontae Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. He will get this to the 35, a little short of the 1st down. Here's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. On 1st down, it's Hurts. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. Here's 2nd and 2. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts again. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. 10 yards to pick up there, and that'll get him a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it at about the 8, and he'll be taken down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's 1st and goal. Now Hurts going to call his own number, and he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
I don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra defenders. In this case, you're trying to read them, but give credit to the defense. They had the running back accounted for and the quarterback.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 15. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Rush to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a carry for Dowdle. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. Rush. He can't get away, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up fourth down. These are drive killers.
This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will get out in front 17-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. To throw is Rush. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here's a run. A short game, down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Not a lance. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Throwing is Rush. And he can't get down. He goes back at the 16.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. If that was a run play, then you can bet they were going to go for it on 4th. But because it was a pass, and then they take a sack, I think this coach on 4th down is leaning towards settling for 3.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within a score. It's now 17-10. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. He'll start at the 4. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Now, Rush. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Throwing is Rush. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. 3rd down coming up. Here's Rush. In trouble, and down he goes.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys are able to cut it to 4. 17-13. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Once again, it's Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up yards. I mean, this guy is a handful.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Hurts going to hold on to this one. And he'll take this forward for about 5.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And 3rd down coming up.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
First down and more inside the 30. It's a first down and a gain of 16.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Man in motion is Smith. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass, and that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
Hurts going to keep it on the option, and he will take it in himself. Jalen Hurts, touchdown Eagles. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do it. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll begin here on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
One of the key factors for having success in the run game, Mike, is winning at the point of attack. And what that means is every play, the linemen and all the blockers, they understand where the back is going to start and then where the back could end up. And having a good understanding of that and how it pertains to the defense is how you gain your advantage to have big plays like this.
And he winds up dancing and spinning out of a tackle, winds up getting 8 yards on that one. Good run. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Third and long. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 48-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cowboys are able to get it back within a score. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Here's Gainwell to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Second down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Hurts will try it again. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They face second down and 7. Hurts again. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Third and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. So, we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Rush from out of the pistol. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and a first down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Second and 7. Rush to throw. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Rush. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
And here's a great example of why the pass rush on third down, that it's critical it gets home. In this case, they're not able to get to the quarterback. He has extra time to not only escape the pocket, but to turn into a runner and pick up the first down.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. Here now, second down and goal. To throw is Rush. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
He'll look underneath here and find Dowdle. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down, and the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the emphasis is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts to the air on first down. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's second down. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Philadelphia.
Mike, let's have a conversation about the play-action passing game. There's this notion out there that in order for it to be good, you have to be a great running team, and it's actually not the case. The threat of a run in the down and distance is what generates great play action, and as you see here, it can lead to some big pickups.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. A run with Barkley. What a move! He's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Rush. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rush. He He'll check this down to the running back. Nick Sirianni thought about it, and he wants another look. He has thrown the challenge flag. Now Dowdle. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Here's Rush. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
This pass right side, caught by Lamb. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now Rush. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Not much developing there. Short pickup down to the 47. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. The open man is Tolbert. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And that is incomplete.
And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game. And let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will cut into that lead. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I've always gone with the logic on the zone read, Mike, defensively, that you want to tackle the back. Make the quarterback keep it, because in this case, as you see, he gives the ball to his back with a hole. He can take it a long way.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. He keeps it himself. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Anytime a defense decides to blitz, Mike, they're always rolling the dice, and we see why. You bring that extra defender, and if he doesn't get home, that quarterback not only can escape the pocket, but there is a lot of room to operate downfield.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This a must-stop for this defense, facing 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Whoa! They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They'll stick to the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. This one deep downfield for Mingo. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
They'll keep it on the ground.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Now Barkley. Whoa! Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A run up the middle with Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have enough for the first down. They'll mark him up at the 39-yard line. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 31-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Second down and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Quarterback did everything in his power on that play, Mike, except get the ball out of his hands. I like the aggressiveness of maintaining the ball and trying to get something downfield. But after you break the initial sack attempt, that ball's got to come out. Do not give them another hit on you, and definitely don't take a sack.
Third and long for Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. On fourth down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This one from 39 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Rush. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Desperation time now setting here in the fourth quarter. This is where the urgency of your 2-minute offense is so critical. How many plays can you run and how fast can you run them? Because one score is not going to do it. You're going to have to score and get the ball back and end up going down and punching it in again.
It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Rush. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Rush to throw. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he will score! Game on! Jake Ferguson! Touchdown, Cowboys!
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll send a tight end in motion. Hurts gonna hold on to this one. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense. Here is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
And he's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Of time plus 2 timeouts at off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but incomplete. Should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
All right, this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Throwing is Rush. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Rush. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. second down, goal to go. Now, rush. That's hauled in at the 2. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. Throwing is Rush. And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So now an extra point really doesn't help that much. He'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. They'll run with Dowdle, and he'll go down back at the 4.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. The Eagles offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
That's taken in right side by Goddard. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.